Hi everyone, it's Steve from Turtle Dove. Today I would like to show you just some project shares that I've been doing over the last couple of weeks or so. I'll start with, I've been trying to build up some ATC cards. I enjoy doing them after joining Diane Crafting with Fury's challenge she had over Halloween. So I thought I would just stock up and keep them aside, so I might keep some myself and I might, you know, send some off in other challenges eventually, or Happy Mail, just gifts or something. So yeah, I just like to build them up, so I've been busy. Let's see, I'll show you the Halloween card that I made first. I have a tutorial on how I made this spider web out of hot glue. I just stuck a spider with a flat backed rhinestone, beautiful cherry red. The background is just black lace, and I have some washi tape behind the lace at the top here, and also some beautiful spider washi tape at the bottom, and then a little bit of ribbon here as well. And of course in the middle of the spider web it's a beautiful, that's a yellow flat back rhinestone. And at the back I have more of the spider washi tape and a little card here that I can send all my details to. I'll keep my details on there. It's got a little bit of glitter on there. Just made a little pocket. I might stick something at the back here still because I made a bit of a mess with all the gluing, as you do sometimes. So that's that one. So that will be put aside. Either I'll keep that or I'll keep it for next Halloween. This one's still drying. I made that this morning at Christmas. I'm trying to get some Christmas crafting done. So this is a little gingerbread man. It was actually a cake topper, and I just pulled the stick out and used the little cutout. I don't have a die cutter, so that's what I do to get around it. I just made his feet and hands blingy with glitter, and popped some beautiful lime green rhinestones on the side and gave him some rhinestone eyes. And there's just a little bit of tinsel, tiny tinsel trim that I've stuck at the bottom. Behind the gingerbread man I have some of this lace gold ribbon that I just stuck at behind, and I have 3 of these beautiful gold flat backed metallic rhinestones, and finished it off with a paper flower, and I've just put some diamond dust lightly on the edges, and the centre has some tiny little beads in there. And I haven't done anything for the back yet. The back and front background is the same, and I just stuck some serviette paper. Oh, everything's going to fall. There we go, that's what I used. As you know, I love decoupaging with that sort of thing. It's a nice cheap way to do it, so just pop some on a piece of cardboard at the back and the front and let that dry. So that's that one. I really like that one actually. This one is a beautiful bauble. I bought some die cuts, so I just surrounded that with the lime green little rhinestones again, a little snowflake pearl, and I popped a ribbon, iridescent ribbon at the top, and finished it off with a little rhinestone flower, and tied some of that tiny tinsel trim around and this was just on a plain black cardstock, and then I stamped the corners in silver. Don't know if the camera will pick that up, but it looks pretty. And I haven't finished the back yet. I'm going to put a little pocket here which will cover the Merry Christmas. I actually stamped that on the wrong way, so that's a good thing with crafting. You can always cover up mistakes. And this card I absolutely love. I've sort of layered the flowers, popped some green rhinestones in the centre. I have some silver trim here that I've just scrunched up and popped behind the flower. And popped some sequins around. And a little sentiment here that says peace, love, joy. And have some washi trim in silver at the side. And again, this is serviette. Which one did I use? I've got it here, yep. Poinsettia serviettes I've used for that one. Napkins. And it doesn't look too nice at the back because I put way too much glue on. What I wanted to do originally was pop a little more glue on and then sort of emboss a design on there with a stamp, but it didn't turn out. But it's still quite nice for what I'm doing here. So sometimes projects don't turn out how you like and you just go with it. So that's what I did there. Lastly, I love this one. Look at the back. So obviously it's flamingo themed. And again, it's I stuck serviettes on the cardboard. At the back is just some cardstock that I had in the flamingo thing, and I've just popped some little gold dots, metallic dots. I did that at the front as well. Popped a gold flower on there. And I have a whole lot of these pre-made tassels. I'm going to have to make my own tassels actually. I've been meaning to do that, just hadn't had time yet. So I've popped a tassel under the flower and popped some of those beautiful iridescent pink rhinestones. And there's another shaped rhinestone there with a silk flower. And then I just put a little tab on there because I thought the mint colour just suits it perfectly, and you can just pull it out if you want to look at your ATC cards if they're in a folder. Just easy to pull it out. And I've used a really good strong glue for that, so hopefully it should not budge. So I really love that. So that's my ATC cards that I've been working on. Now over here you can see my channel, Mascot. I've already made a video on altering, and this is what I've done so far. I've just put about 3 or 4 coats of spray paint on the turtle dove. It was originally ivory. You may have seen him in the previous video. I've got a few altering projects at the moment on. So I thought I might go with the viewer's suggestion and pop some mint green just on the edge of his feathers. We'll see how I go. But I think it looks a lot better white, and I think the embellishments that I'm going to use is just going to make it pop. So pop him that way. There we go. So that's that. next project that I've made is a embellished storage box, which I haven't done one of these before. And again, I sort of went with the same colours as is this ATC card, and I've used the flamingos again. Oh, turn it the right way for you. So this was originally going to be a shaker box, but I haven't made one of those before and I totally messed up. So I've just made a card in the middle and popped the flamingos on that and sort of given it some dimension. Sort of put it in a frame with some plastic over there and just embellished all around with sequins and rhinestones and a beautiful little bow at the top here. And I've used those silk flowers. I bought a bag of them on eBay from China some time ago, so it's nice to be able to use some things that you've been, you know, just sitting there in your craft room waiting to be used. And just put some of this glitter sheet at the back, and you can see some little flamingos either side, these stickers that I've got. So I thought that turned out really nice, and the frame, I just cut that out myself, and again I used these Flamingo serviette to get that effect. And again I put a tassel here, so I thought that turned out really nice. And I've just put some trim on, some pink fuchsia coloured ribbon trim all the way around, and I've used this glitter sheet was the self-adhesive type, but I did reinforce it with some more glue, so hopefully it's not going to go anywhere. I just really love the way that turned out. So I'm hoarding this. Obviously it'll go off at some point as a challenge somewhere that I'll find, or Happy Mail maybe, and I've just filled that up with some goodies. So here's the serviette that I've used at the front, folded up, and some trim at the back. Made some little pegs with all the stuff that I used at the front. Here's some flamingos and some little gift tags that the recipient can colour in, and some ribbon to go with that. And here's that trim that I used on the ATC card. So I popped that on one of those wooden, what do you call them, cotton reels. And I've just sort of embellished that with some gold pearls. There's that trim. Sort of pop some of that in there. And there's those gorgeous pink rhinestones. I've got a whole lot of those, so I don't mind sharing that. And just popped in some sequins for shakers. So I'm going to get quite a few of these done, because the box itself is only $3. I bought the box, the storage box, from Bunnings. It's a hardware store here in Australia. So it only cost $3, so I've got one more, and I might buy another couple, because I'd like to do a couple of Christmas themed and even Easter themed ones. So that's that. I was very happy with that. So I've been practicing. I bought some of these Cupcake Cases, Christmas themed, and I just thought I'd have a bit of a play around making some rosettes. I need a lot of practice with these, because as you can see, some of them look a bit lopsided and they're not centered properly, but I might actually go on some tutorials and see if there's an easy way to do it. all I did was flatten it out and snipped it to the middle and then sort of just folded it in and then spread it out again. But one has a believe sticker on there with a silk flower and a rhinestone in the centre. That one's love. This one has the red flower, paper flower in there. It says hope. It's got little Father Christmases. I just love green. I'm loving green, pink and gold and even mint at the moment. And this one says joy. So they might, I think I'll put these on some gifts for my granddaughters when I wrap their Christmas presents up. And lastly, I made a couple of pocket letters, which again, these will probably go off next year after the holiday season. And this is my first attempt at some pocket letters. I don't know if I'm using the right plastic sleeve. The plastic sleeves for the ATC cards I finally found online, and yeah, they're quite expensive for 10 of them. They're very hard to get. You can't get them in newsagents or stationery shops around here. I looked everywhere. But these are a different size to the ATC cards. I think these are business card holders actually. But I'll just zoom out a little bit and you might be able to see it better. So I've just put these beautiful gold cotton strand and this pearl edge trim that I bought online. Beautiful pinks, reds, purples and white. I've just popped some washi tape on the side here and just used some of the cardstock that I have and popped some hearts. Here there's a little bird. It says hi. This is a little wooden pansy, I think they are, flower. And what's this say? This is my happy. I love this one with the stars. It's like gold grass on a green background. This one says hello. And I made these little flowers with that foam, the coloured foam. And put the little rhinestone in the back and then just stuck the paper clip to it. I need to get some of those giant ones, the giant paper clips. This one's another one that I did. Just snipped all the little petals and popped some of the glitter foam and then surrounded that with some of the little tiny pearl strands and a lovely rhinestone, like that rhinestone in the centre. And this one is a little coffee cup. I love my coffee and sprinkles, so it gets you in the mood for donuts and coffee. And there's some tropical looking flowers and fernery in the back. And I'll just pop some of the little silk flowers on the top of that. And this one says you. It's a little puff sticker. And this one has a pretty little pink butterfly on there. At the back, I've just popped some little paper tags with everything that I've used here and tied it off with some ribbon. On the back, I don't know whether I should put some coloured paper at the back as well. I've seen some people do it and some don't. So, but anyway, I've just popped some little goodies at the back here. Some ribbon and rhinestones, some die cuts, a trim, some more of those pink sequins, some glitter. This is one of my favourite colour glitters. It's orange. It's like a sunburnt orange. It's beautiful. Sequins, little pearl, iridescent pearl chain. So that's that one. And lastly, last but not least, done the same again. Popped some washi tape on the side here. It just says love, love, love all the way down. Made this pretty tag with some lace at the bottom. I just love this paper. It's very floral and romantic looking. So there's some little paper tags. So I just tied that on there, and I love this butterfly. Keep life simple. These pretty coloured spots. Just realised I popped this around the wrong way. So wonderful and amazing. So maybe next time I'll make sure that I pop the paper on both sides. It might look better. That's better. So wonderful, amazing, with a beautiful gold flower. And look at that peach coloured paper with the ivory roses. I just love the colours on this. Beauty surrounds us. It's actually hard to read for me. I haven't got my glasses on, and plus it's metallic, so the light shines on and can't read it. So I've just got this little dog die. This one says smile. I've just put some trim on there. Humble and kind, with some cotton lace and washi tape. This one just has some flat back pearls and flowers with little tiny rhinestone centres. This one has the gold rhinestones, the metallic gold, and a little tassel. I love my tassels, and I love my butterflies too. Beautiful butterfly, and I've just popped some rhinestones on his little feelers there, and popped some glitter around the edge, and I made sort of like a little fan using the bifold technique on paper. So yeah, that's that one. I'll just give you a quick look at the back, because I haven't popped my letter in there. I'll do that for whomever it will be sent to. So I've still got a couple of things to pop in the back of this, but I've got some more glitter. I made this flower. With the paper clip at the back. See, because it's a business card pocket, I can't get to the pockets from the back, so I need to find the right thing for that. I just haven't come across it yet. So yeah, just some more die cuts and some washi tape. So that's it. That's what I've been up to of late. Just plenty of things to keep me busy. And I just love all my ATC cards. So I'll be doing plenty of those. And that way I can have my own collection going and also just have plenty on hand to share. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed my little project share. Take care. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.